This video is regarding Lord Kubera, the god of wealth, and this is the episode number 2. Let me start this episode by a simple statement that Lord Kubera has a total of 108 names. Some of these names are Vaisravana, Ekaksha Pingala, Bhutesha, Naravahana, Dhanada, Lokapala, Tikpala, Dhanadipati, Rajaraja, Guhyakadipati, Yaksharaja, Rakshasadipati, Mayura Raja, Kinnara Raja, Nararaja, Chiklita, etc. These names are indicative of his sphere of authority, his unique traits, and about his assistants, etc. In the ancient Hindu texts, he was initially portrayed as a demon. However, in the later stages, when population increased and resources became scarce, his demon image was overthrown and he was worshipped as a god. In his iconography, he is often portrayed as a fierce fighter who has his mustache stretching from above his nose up to his ears, and he is shown to have teeth resembling that of an elephant tusk which emerge out from the two corners of his lips. When the fever of grabbing wealth engulfs a person concerned becomes slave of his wealth goals. In such circumstances, goal commands the person and dictates its terms, and the person obeys and acts accordingly. Thus, Kubera treats the person as a vahana and thereby controls him. This is the reason as to why Kubera is called Naravahana. In other words, Kubera imposes compulsive discipline on the person for the person to get enabled to reach his wealth-related goal. Imperative that if anyone wants to get rich, he needs to follow the strict discipline with regard to the activities needed to achieve the goal. We need to specially reckon here that almost all wealthy people are disciplinarians of highest standard. Further, Kubera is called Nararaja since he commands each and every human being on this earth. We need to observe here that normally Hindu gods and goddesses have their vehicle as a specific type of bird or an animal. Only Lord Kubera is an exception to this rule, wherein he uses human being as his vahana. Kubera normally functions as a caretaker of wealth, and therefore he preserves them at all costs. It means that the person who acquires wealth is not allowed to take it along with him when he dies. Kubera ensures that all such wealth is left behind on this earth under his command. The name Kubera itself means a dwarf entity with many deformities on his body. These deformities indicate or they are suggestive of the need for altered behavior to be implemented by the seeker of the wealth. Normal tendency of human beings is to rest, relax, and enjoy. Lord Kubera, on the other hand, makes the people to work hard, relentlessly. With this, I conclude this video. Let us meet in the next video in which I plan to give more details about Kubera. Thank you for listening.